Saturday bonus streams we talked about, and given a lot of thought, trying to figure out how to work this in. There's stuff and things that happen in our home, and have been doing a lot of stuff. Gamble game. Anyone who remembers? Okay. Hey, good morning, Hobbs. Good morning. Oh, whoa, what's this? Are these the prizes? And can we photo? Oh, we can photo the prizes? Even better. So, we're doing a bonus stream. This is going to be a buffet stream. And due to life is always evolving, right? Life is always changing. Things occur. One thing that you may have picked up on, like last year, we really haven't done a whole lot of buffet streams. And there's reasons for that. Shifting time and all that. But the bulk of it is our co-host is a big reason for that. Because, so, when we stream... Oh, that was weird. The color tracking decided I didn't need to have actually any color to my face for a second. But so, Rusty goes out every morning. We take about a 30-minute walk. He greets the neighbors. He chases squirrels. He barks at deer. He sits sometimes when there's a car coming by, and various other things. So that's something that happens every single morning, right? And no matter if it's raining or snowing, and it's done both in the last few months, or if it's just nice weather out. But, and speaking of raining, it's raining outside. I love the rain effect in this game. But so, what's going to happen though, right, is I still have to take him out for a walk. I still also have to go to bed at a reasonable hour. So if I end the stream at, say, like 9 o'clock, I can't really go for half an hour and then go to bed and then be up when I need to be up to do the rest of the stuff I got to do. So what I was thinking is, for buffets, I've been trying to figure it out. I've been really trying to tackle it and figure out how can we fix this. And so, it's not the best solution. I want to stress that, but I think it's a good solution. And what that is on Saturdays, like today, we're going to do our buffet like we normally would. It's going to go, instead of for 1 hour, it's going to go for 2 hours. Today, because sunrise isn't until a little bit late, I really can't be taking him out and then streaming for 2 hours. So we're streaming a little earlier. Apologize for those people that had to wake up early, get their morning Korak coffee, their Twilight biscuits, and their Majora's Morning Muffy ready to get some of the Tales of the Toast Crumb here. But at the end of the 2 hours, when 8 o'clock does roll around, we're going to do what we normally do for a buffet stream. We're going to see how many views we had. We're going to see how many concurrent chatters we have, the active viewers, right? We're going to see the likes we have, the things that we normally do to extend the stream. And then tomorrow, we're going to do another stream. So when we have a bonus Saturday stream, I'm saying it now, I'm going to do everything in my power to guarantee a bonus Sunday stream as well. And the Sunday stream is going to have the duration based upon what we accrue for the buffet rolls on Saturday. And the last thing is, when the video does get posted, because we always have allowed people to add to that, right, is we're going to add the likes that the video gets. We're going to add the chat comments that the video gets. So like when people say, hey, message and stuff like that, we're going to count that for like a view, right? And the views that the video gets. Now, that all is to say that, and I hate this part, I really do, but we still have to put a limit on it, because I still have to work, and tomorrow more than anything, because I'm part of the team that's supposed to help monitor all the activity that's going down in Louisiana for the company I work with. So we're going to cap it. Oh, Keo! Oh, man. Thanks for the chat symbol. Oh, Keo. I really appreciate that, man. I think that's actually our super... Oh, Keo, that's your 20th super chat. Wow. Congrats, man. Thank you for the support for the last, 8 years. God, we've been doing this a while. But, super chats, as always get bonus as well, so that's definitely going to be an extra minute for tomorrow. But I do hate the fact that we kind of have to cap it. So we do have to keep the cap. I would say an hour and 20 minutes at most. So however we get to that hour and 20 minutes, we're going to get there, and we'll do our normal stream, and then we have to call it quits. Still going to start at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I actually absolutely get that Keo. Yeah, but And he's just waiting for the sun to come up. You can see, guys, he's just kind of like watching like a hawk. But yeah, so let's go and get right into this. We have a city we're kind of built, right? We built this city. We built this city on rice and trees. Looks pretty okay. Lucky treasure shop, game of luck. Yeah. I don't like... I've never really liked this game. Like, even the original Zelda version of it. Yeah, that's yeah, it's a single solitary green rupee. So that means, oh, okay. So there's a interesting. Now hold the phone. So, well now. Okay, I didn't like the original version of this in the original Legend of Zelda game, but I'm kind of digging this. Wow. Okay. So that's a really cool hot take on this whole entire thing. Yeah. All right. Wonder if everyone's okay. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 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 Manual labor. Sword. Yeah. 4 more buildings need to repair. Yeah. Let's repair this because that's. I don't mind that game. That's actually a really decent game. Let's time for the final phase. What? Let's get the restaurant going. Because a restaurant sounds like a place that we could probably get like food items and cook and. Yeah, let's go there. Yep, yep, yep. What's unfortunate too about the whole Super Bowl coverage tonight is I actually have to go into the office for it. And so that's like an hour-and-a-half travel time, and yeah. No, repair it pronto. Yeah, okay. Place the log from palm tree through the holes in the roof. Okay. So we have to get a palm tree through this, right? But these boxes look like they're going to cause some problems. Can we move the boxes? We absolutely can. I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but we will definitely... We'll take this as our fee for rebuilding the place, right? We have to move these boxes out of the way to get the palm tree through anyways. Yeah, I'm just making excuses. Making excuses. Alright, so now we need a palm tree. Well, that one just completely grew through it. Wow. Huh. So, ooh, there's like a treasure chest or something down there? Neat. Careful, he says. Well, we are trying to be careful, but at the same time... There we go. That was actually a lot easier than the other one. Good morning. Sorry for the delay. Oh, it's all good, Kyo. No worries, man. It's early for a lot of us. Some of us is just kind of in the middle of the day, right? Alright. All done, it says. Am I dreaming? Oh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Restaurant and house. Now, wait a second. We didn't say it was a 2-for-1. I guess it's a 2-for-1. Ooh, quest reward. Seafood rice. Okay. Do 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 do. Beasts of construction. Well, first things first, I'm going to go in here and kind of take a look. This is just a house, so there's not really much to it. All right. 5 a.m. Yeah, it's early for a lot of people. It's not exactly super early for Rusty, but kind of is. I feel like... Wouldn't that be like just a horrible thing to do to somebody? Okay, can I... I can't ascend from down there. Okay, well that's not too surprising. But like, could you imagine like hiding a Korok in the completed building, so you can't even find it until you complete it? I don't know if Nintendo's that trolly this time. It's a lost cause. Yeah. Yep. Salt spa. Alright, well, we do have a restaurant. Sure, I'll take it. 46 rupees sounds like a steal almost. I am slightly disappointed that I don't get to learn how to make the food. The last establishment, yep. And it's probably a right and proper mess. Oh, that building. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Troll Tendo, man. 100% be like, alright, now that you've got this village completely rebuilt, there's 6 Koroks. Go find them. Alright. Get rid of the debris? Have to go in from above, he says. Okay. But getting in from above is kind of the trick, isn't it? Alright. Spider Link. Grab the edge. Alright, wow, okay. Is that all of it? Seems to be all of it. Can't really dive down. Huh. Do I have to go back and talk to him then? Well, I was pretty sure that was all the debris. I mean, I don't see any other debris. Does anybody else see any other debris? Like, is it possible because it's still nearby the building? What? What the actual banana juice and okay. Like, I'm seriously missing something, I guess? Like, it almost looks like those should be... Alright, so let's just do this the less than intelligent, but still slightly intelligent way, alright? Wow, okay. Hey, Sue! Hello! Welcome to today's stream. It's a buffet stream with a twist to how we used to do buffets. Because we have Sir Boofington the Fourth, first of his name, may he ever be snacking in peace, right? Rusty, all that to say. We still got to walk him, we still got to feed him, we still got to do a lot of things that we have to do in the morning. So we can't just do our regular buffets. So what we're going to do is, this is going to be a buffet in so much that we're going to have a long stream. And then we're going to take the time. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's fun. We're going to add up all the actual bonus time, and we're going to stream that long tomorrow. That's how we're going to do the new buffet formula. But welcome, welcome. There he is with his little orange fish and the giant bone that's been there forever. He's still choosing that bone occasionally, but he uses it more like a, I don't know, like a lolly or something these days. All done. All right, so let's see what this wreck of a ship looks like now. Much, much better. It's Jessica, which is like Jessica, but with CH instead. Stunned, right, yes. Volt fruit. Okay, not the best prize, but yeah. Yeah, sure is coming down. Yeah. So we can get salt scrubbed if we want to. You know, we really, after we rebuild this village, we should probably go to Terrytown and, like, get our house, right? Oh. I'll do the salt spa. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. That's cool. Interesting. Do. Wait, wrong song, wrong game. That was getting really concerning for a second. That was an awful long time to just have darkness and no noise. Savak. Alright. Some bonus hearts, some bonus stamina. Oh, salt scrub is amazing. Okay. Yeah. Awful, awful monsters, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. That person looks like they're sneaking. Hello. An outfit's not worth risking your life. Well, at least we got that person cataloged, right? Oh, look at that. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, now I have to do something for Science Turtle Club. We have to, like, drop this box and see if it breaks. Awesome. Oh, Korok leaf. Korok frond. Do we have a stick? We have a forest dweller spear, which is not quite a stick. Well, I think we can still just pick up the leaf though and put it in inventory, and then do what we want to do with it later. Because eventually, Korok Man will once again. As soon as we find where the Tingle outfit is. Alright. Can we also talk about that impressive 5 o'clock shadow he's got going? Bolson is just... I mean, 5 o'clock shadow means that you are taking the time to shave it off. It's just not all the time, right? And I don't see any Remington or Norelco or anything like that in Hyrule. So this is, you know, using like some type of sharp metal instrument to cut nearby one's head in the face over and over again. An armored porgy. Oh, nice. We have one last building, but let's go in here, right? There's a... Oh, neat. That looks like it might be of some importance at some point. I'm trapped, Turtle Club, unless I jump. And I can't jump over the... Okay. Okay, there we go. Wow. I kind of was afraid for a save file for a second. Alright. Okay. All the way over there. Yep, let's go. Teleportation, love it. Tree through the hole. Yep. Alright. I love how Bolson keeps telling us to pick a straight one. I have yet to see one that's not straight. I probably just jinxed it. We're probably going to chop this one down and it's going to be like the shape of an entire, like, catapult or something, you know. I was expecting that to be... Alright, and... It's kind of a nice little mini game. Kind of, this is not super tedious, but it's not tedious. Like, getting all the stuff together for it was tedious. Boom, boom, boom. Chop, 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 chop. Bam. Okie do, all done. Purple ruby. So the fisherman doesn't give us any fish. Oh. Okay. Interesting. A feast. Alright. But there's treasure, and I'm a treasure goblin. We have to go goblin the treasure. But first the cutscene, because cutscenes are important. Bum, bum, bum. Savior of Laurelin Village. I like the ring of that title, right? Oh, free bed? Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, alright. That's a reward and a half. Okay. Oh, that was great. That was great. That's still another awfully long. Alright, at the side adventure down. Wow. That was an adventure and a half for certain. I, for one, absolutely want to take a look at this. Yeah, alright. So, not the worst things. Blue rupee, okay. Not horrible. Not impressive, but not horrible. Far more important is... Oh, that's just a torch. Wait. But what is this torch if not a stick, right? I still love how... Look, everybody. It's a croc frond leaf. And it creates an air gust. Somewhere, Matt Rayford is rolling his eyes. And we're here for it. Alright. I didn't take too long. I thought that might take like an hour maybe. But we got that done in 30 minutes. Cuss. So we basically have a free salt scrub whenever we want it, which is amazing. Oh, whoa. Hello. Blue shirt. Okay. Alright. Dad's blue shirt. Alright. That looks like a chest. Ooh, wait a second. That's a weapon on top of that. Rusty Claymore. Do we have one of those yet? We do. Alright. A blue rupee. Well, that doesn't look like a That didn't look like a shirt. That looks like another chest. Alright, well. Let's see here. Do we have anything here? Grab that. Grab that. Decrease by 1. Seems to be just enough. We probably could do for this to be like pontoons, right? Because these do add some buoyancy, I believe. Maybe. Maybe not. I can never remember, as long as I've played this game, I can never remember which way the air goes, right? All right. A lost lobster shirt. Hey, how about that? Dancing Link, Dancing Link. Did you find my dead shirt? Here you go. It's got a lobster on it and everything. That smell that sticks in my nose. That's funny. Just wear it all the time, but I'll supposed to start. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Boom! One more side adventure. Ha ha! Oh, we're just knocking stuff out. Gotta actually, it's a side quest, not a side adventure. Bam, bam. Just how stinky is this guy? You know, let's be fair, right? He's the dude that works at the restaurant. As someone who I've worked in fast food, I've done pizza delivery. Let me just tell y'all that if you work in a food service industry, you smell like where you work. There's just no way around it. That is your odor for the amount of time that you work your shift, plus like 2 or 3 hours. Just be prepared for that. And your clothing, I don't care how many times you take a pizza parlor uniform through the laundry cycle with all of the Tide Gain or extra detergent in the world, it's still going to have the faintest smell and waft of like dough rising with yeast. It's just the way the world works, sadly. If you work in a fry place, you're going to smell like fry grease. You work in a food restaurant, serve seafood, you're going to smell like fish. It's just the way that the uniform goes. But that's not a problem when you're at work because, well, everybody smells like that. Oh, wait a second. I got to go back here for a second. How can I do this? Come on, Link, help me out here. I had like an arrow. I looked at my face cam for a second, and it was like these flowers were pointing to me. It was funny. Print shop, and yes. So you get it. You know, you smell like work. I mean, there's just no way around it, unfortunately. Okay. I kind of feel bad about this, but, like, I could seriously turn all this into beef, couldn't I? That one's got, like, a cowbell on. They all do. They all have little bells so you can hear where they go to. Okay, well, I'm not going to use this as, like, my beef larder, I guess, but it was a thought. Alright, so what we need to do before we head out is twofold. Number one, most of the locations have been more or less in the same place. And one of the ones from the original game that I remember being just all the way out in just Never Land was the shrine that was all the way up on this hill, all the way to the back, as far, far, far back as we could go. I always hated fast traveling to it too, because it was like, well, I fast traveled there, so now what? Oh, interesting. Anything in the water here? No. Oh, it's a Korok little thing. Alright. Well, there's a chunk of the sky. Doesn't look like it. You can tell that I've been playing another game where clicking the left stick forces you to run. Because I keep doing it by accident. And it's actually not even a Nintendo game, it's an Xbox game, but... Well, there's the telltale sign that we've been here. Boy, there is a number of signs that we've been here, because look at our handiwork. Oh, there's somebody that's getting beat up. Shiny squirrel, power activate. We're not going to waste something that expensive on them, but... that felt kind of fun. Benny, what are you doing out here fighting this again? Benny, I got some news about these geoglyphs. We figured out what they were for. Ooh. What's this, though? Well, that's an arrow, clearly. That's another arrow. Also extremely clearly. So, arrow points here. Ha! Yeah, we found a Korok. I love how the Koroks say bye-bye and they just never go anywhere. So let's just start spider linking our way up here. Spider link, climb the mountain, spider link. You know, I think of all the jobs that I did and all the work that I've ever done in my life, I think the one that I really did not care for the odor involved at the end of the day was when I mowed lawns. like, I've got nothing against people who do yard work. I did it for an entire summer. It was very, what's the word that Calvin's father from Calvin and Hobbes uses? Character building. That's the good word for it, right? It's very character building. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's an entire hole of nowhere. Let's go there. And ooh, that's a whole lot of keys. Oh, I've actually been in here and done things here. Okay, well, thank you, map, for telling me that I'm wasting my time. I appreciate it. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. But, so, the one thing I didn't like about the whole lawn mowing thing, right, is, number one, I've always been a large build person. But between school and being on the football team and being just overall athletic person growing up, I was not ever a wiry, wispy kind of person. And I was never the kind of person who... Oh, this guy's gonna be a problem. Fronting bow. Alright. Alright, you, sir, are now a problem. You have a little scythe head, which is kind of cool, don't get me wrong. Well, I know you guys like to think that you're all that, but honestly, I have plenty of defense points. I have all the gear I could ever want. And I also don't have any You know, that's interesting. So I will comment on this in just a few seconds. But so back to the story about the lawn mowing thing, right? At the end of the day, because I was not the kind that didn't sweat, I stunk. I stunk like body odor. And that's a smell that is not a pleasant smell to begin with, right? There's no amount of deodorant that you can put onto your areas that will accrue body odor that will hide the amount. Oh, I do have a stick of some sort. Okay, neat. Countless types of jobs you work. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. It broke. Gloom's Spear, Knight's Halberd. Alright. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Wow, we're just running out of weapons left and right. Okay. I don't think he's coming back from that. Yep, he went purple. Alright. So, at the end of the day, it was just, you know, there was the odor of just body odor, right? And that was a problem, but it wasn't the problem. The problem is that doing that kind of work, you also get the body odor, yes, but you also get the lawn care odor of just all the freshly mowed grass. Which, you know, some people enjoy that. Some people don't. I'm one of those people that don't because, well, I have asthma, I have allergies. Freshly mowed grass was one of those things that basically just meant that I wasn't breathing for the next however long before the odor was gone. And then the odor that people don't realize about being a lawn care person that you get when you're the person actually running the mower and going around and servicing the mower and taking care of it is the gasoline. So body odor, gasoline, and freshly cut grass, those like coalesce together to be probably the worst work smell that I've ever like. Yeah, that'll be stuck in my nostrils as a scent memory until, well, forever actually. So while I was discussing that, though, we was fighting all these things, and I realized I wasn't all that concerned about losing. I wasn't all that concerned about dying and getting a game over. And yeah, we got some hits, right? I mean, we got hurt. Used to clean horse stalls. Oh, that is not one that I've ever experienced, and thank you for doing that job, Sue, because that's one that no one else had to. That is an odor. That is an odor. I have smelled a stable before, but I have not ever had the pleasure and I think I'm okay with not having had the pleasure of having the combinatory of everything that it could come with it. Yeah. Okay, so we came here. We were thinking we were going to find some kind of shrine because the original game had a shrine, but lo and behold, no shrine. Maybe something here at the top of this hill? Best smell on earth. I feel like there's a little bit like truth to that, right? And a little bit of sarcasm there. Like, houses that smell like dog, right? That's an odor that people don't usually say is a pleasant odor. Oh, another blood moon. All that we just killed is about to respawn. Oh, Nintendo. Thank you for trolling us. Yep, that's going to be rough. Gotta be a horse lover. See, that's where I think it's at, right? I do enjoy horses from afar. I'm not one for riding them, but they do look amazing, right? And so I think that's where the two parts, right? One part truth and one part sarcasm is, if you're not a horse lover, it's definitely not going to be the most amazing smell. Hello. Can we pick him up? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is... Are you kidding me? We just need to get this... What? And the... Wow. Right, exactly. Like Rusty... So, this is a smell that not everybody knows about with dogs. Dogs have these things called their pardon the total words, because some people may giggle, some people may turn their nose, but they're anal glands. It's basically the part of their body that allows them to spread their scent. And when these basically do what they're supposed to do, but not in the way that they're intended to do it, right? If they're not marking territory or kicking their feet or anything like that, it smells like fish byproduct. It's not stinky or smelly like old fish or rotting fish, but like if you were to get like flaked fish or faked fish, it smells like that. And some people can smell that, some people can't. Digret can't smell it. I can smell it, and I'm always like, well, Rusty, you've done something. Alright, so we got to get this guy all the way there. Alright. Boy, my kingdom for a rocket. We need to go back here, though, for this. Alright. Take this out, take this out. No, put that back. Too many. Take this out. We are probably going to need at least a battery. So yeah. Terrible guy smell until he switched to a raw diet. Firm poops. See, and I've heard diet's a big part of it, because it's like anything, right? That's like odor-based, diet and body-based. Diet's going to be a big part of that. Here, you keep an eye on... Actually, you tell us where we're going. You can absolutely be the hood ornament for this. And Rusty's on a pretty healthy diet for everything, but the raw part, we did cook Rusty's food for him for a while. We, and by we I mean Digret, found a recipe, was making it from scratch and all that, and then there was some concern. Okay, so clearly there is... We don't have enough lift, right? I feel like if we get to the... Alright, if we get on here, can we actually fly off now? Nope. So, can we do this? Alright, let's do this. Wish the game gave us watering Korak merchants. How cute would that be? That'd be kind of cool. Like, I'm not sure exactly what they would sell us. But it wouldn't be the worst thing, right? Don't worry, Korak. You will meet your friend. We promise you. Oh, I saw Rusty. Mushrooms, acorns. That would be kind of cool. I would not have a problem with that, right? Can we just... I think our Korak is about to, yeah, can we politely park? Oh, okay. Look, guys! It's J5! Unless these supply lines are feeding all the Koraks behind it. You know, that's a good fair statement, right? I mean, wait, where'd the Korak go? Wait. What happened to the Korak? Okay, he rolled all the way down the hill. Alright, that's fine. It's not exactly fine, but it's fine. But yeah, these Koraks are being fed and kept alive somehow, right? Now, it could be said that they were out for a leisurely stroll and then kind of ran out of supplies shortly before everything bad happened. Maybe not. I mean, look at the pack that they have, right? Woohoo! Koroks, boom, boom. Bye-bye. Alright, so we've done everything to do on this island, though, right? Alright, well, we'll get some wings. Start prepping for that Super Bowl party tomorrow, right? Just about done. What are you just about done doing? Yeah. Gonna just relax and kick back on a tropical island. Yeah, that's called desertion, right? A boat oar, you know? I wonder, though. Yep, I didn't think we had a photo for it. Boom. Photo for boat oar. Bam. Alright. Oh. How about that? It's an empty barrel. So we know that there's a lot of just bad stuff down there. Hello. Awesome. That's probably my favorite bow shot I've ever had. Alright. So, yeah, there could be some sort of like supply chain that these Koroks utilize. That would keep them stocked. Or perhaps the Koroks that would be traveling merchants would be the ones that are just supplying it, right? But they are Koroks. They might have other ways of stuff like that, of getting things shipped places. Alright, so what is that for? That is something that we need to go see clearly, right? We have a pin. We're kind of doing a little bit of cleanup tonight, right? And for those that are popping in, this is what we call a buffet stream. And the way we track buffet timers is the number of likes, which is currently 2. The number of views, which is currently 9. So the stream tomorrow is going to be a 11-minute bonus time. We will, no matter what the action, and plus a bonus from a super chat. Thank you for that, Keo. Alright, and the way that works is that all the bonus time will get added for tomorrow's stream. So, not sure exactly everything from a time perspective, but we do know from a distance perspective we're just heading to this yellow dot. Got to figure out what's going on there. I know I put it on there for a reason. It was probably a shiny squirrel reason, but it was a reason nonetheless. Could be related to a quest reason, because there's a lot of those too, right? Alright, could just be like halfway sleeping and I just put the pin on the map by accident too. That's why this is fairly important. I like the fog effect with how it helps with this particular area of the world building. But I'm honestly not a fan of not being able to see where I'm going. Having... Oh, so speaking of shiny squirrels, why you know, we were having that big old fight. We lost quite a few hearts. We got beat up on, but why weren't we really all that concerned about it? And the answer is the depths, right? All these chasms we go in, all these fights we have, all this plot that we've explored and found and went through and fought with and things that we've attacked and had to fight, right? It's the things that are above ground, the enemies that we're fighting up here, from a health standpoint, they may be as bad, right? It may be one of those things that is, if we're fighting, we're in trouble if we don't mind our P's and Q's, right? But it's not like the depths where we can't take a moment to catch our breath, heal up, and get ready to re-engage. Like here, we don't get that. Or down in the depths, we don't get that, right? Here we get that. We can take the moment. We can eat like 50 apples if we have 50 apples. Whoa. Hello. Was not expecting that. What, pray tell, is this? Ah, some zonite. Okay. Neat. And I think that kind of, that's a nice little flow for the game. Right? Kind of building that up and forcing that. Alright, so... Are all of our pins here? Can't put a pin here. Wait, whoa. Okay. So we do have a pin left. Oh, all the way out here we have a pin. Okay, so where is that pin? Why is that pin? The Sage's Vow, Plateau, Coron Lagoon. Interesting. There's like no fast travel spots either. Alright. So the overworld, you know, as you start diving down into the depths, as you start exploring, as you start venturing forward and fighting things, everything up here just becomes, I won't say easier, because it's still difficult, but it becomes not as rough. Speaking of rough, we are freezing our Hyrulean braids off. Alright. So there's all sorts of stuff here. So our pin's all the way there. I don't know why our pin's there though. We have gravity platforms. We have a whole area of having to actually traverse upwards. What is all that too? I think that's the area that we weren't able to... Alright, so let's see if we can do this again. Oh, please don't fall off. Thank you. Alright, and if we take this and very gently manipulate its combobulation. Right. Bring this back. And then we just politely hover it here, right? If we politely hover it here, it'll let us... Alright, 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 come on. No, 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 we weren't trying to do that. There we go. We just want to try to get over here. To where we can possibly traverse this area a lot easier. This is going to require all of the skills of Spiderlink, I think, to get to the top of this, which is not the best thought process. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're actually a few chunks of minutes past the 7 o'clock hour. Okay. All right. So... I think this is possibly how we're going to have to do this. Like, all of these, we get up just a bit, and we go to the next one. We get up just a bit, we go to the next one. And at the very, very, very tippy top, we finally find what we're trying to get after. But I could be wrong. I could be extremely overcomplicating this. Or I could be underselling how horrible this is going to be. Until we get to the top, we won't know for certain. And I never would have thought, you know, Nintendo's going to have their own version of getting over it, but it looks like they have their own version of getting over it. Because, my goodness. And... the trick, I think, will be to realize where the climbs are best. Like, we have to get... And actually, don't we have outfit for this? What's that? Glide tights. That's for mobility, but that's climbing gear. If no slip gear, better efficiency. So I take that to mean in my head, which could be wrong, that we are going to use less stamina per distance traveled. That's what I'd like that to mean. But what I think it means is that we just simply move faster and we use the same amount of stamina. I think when we first did this, we got to somewhere like this and we tried to ascend. And the game was like, no. You won't be... Oh, really? We'll take it. We'll take it. Give us the ascent shortcut. 1000% that. Yeah, if we can ascend to cut out some of the climb, we will. If we can ascend to safely scale this whole massive obelisk of gnarliness, we will. Yeah, I don't think it's so much was Nintendo decided to cut us a break. It was probably the guy who was tasked with having to test this area said, man, forget this. All I have to do is get the tile. Let me go ahead and ascend. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We've probably found we found the path that the lazy quality assurance person had to take. Alright. And we will enjoy the fruits of their labor. That's for certain. Alright. Oh, what is that? That looks like it's got some sort of importance to it. But we still are trying to get all the way up there. Boy, that's an awful long to climb, but let's see here. We have one stamina wheel. We have that. We have the bonus stamina wheel. We have some portable cooking pots. All right. What can we cook that's stamina increased? Where's our stamina shrooms? Zap shrooms, stamina shrooms. Alright. Hold. Stem bulb. That's armor, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, let's move quickly. Stamina recovery elixir, so we have that. So let's get some rock salt, right? And all right, so we'll do this. We'll cook this first. Some kind of omelet, maybe. Okay, salt, gold, greens, and it's not bad, right? So it's stamina recovery. And Hinox guts, right? And Boskoblin. Alright, so 2 monster parts and 1 other thing. Let's see if this does a monster elixir and is okay, right? That was a really bad usage of our ingredients. Okay. Not the worst. Not the best. Alright, so let's get some this. And then we're looking for a stamina shroom. This should be like seasoned greens or something. Alright. So we just need it for the stamina effect more than anything. Because we have all of this to go up. And then I think we might actually have to like, glide over there. I don't know which of these two pillars is taller. If I had to bet, though, I bet you the one over there is taller. And then we need to glide and talon over that. It'd be really great if we get ascend from it, though. And then I still don't know if that's going to be enough. Alright, I know we probably didn't need to use that stamina potion, but I don't know. I don't really want to start using them when we're almost out of stamina. I'd much rather use them when we're still good on stamina, in case we need to take a moment to, like, eject, right? Okay. Okay. So I don't think we can ascend here, right? Nope. Alright. Can we ascend from here? The answer is almost. Look at that. Man. So the thing about me, Turtle Club, that I don't think we talk about anywhere near enough in this channel is I am not a person that does well with heights. And boy, have they completely captured how it is that I feel when I look at something extremely high up. Alright, so that is a slight problem. My goodness. So, like, I don't know if I could actually ascend through that. Oh, we just clipped it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Like, look at that. Just, like, right on the edge. I'm telling you, that lazy quality assurance person, they're like our spirit animal right now. Okay. They're like, I don't want to be here for 15 hours a day. Let me go ahead and just use ascend and get all the way there. All right. Okay. Well, so far ascend has been working for us. Do you have any of those floating platforms? You know, I don't know if I do or not. I don't. But this looks like we might be able to start slowly making our way up. But when we do get to the top, we have a really bad We have some springs. We have some springs. We're no longer detecting a shrine nearby. So our shrine detector was either wrong earlier, or we've traveled way too far out of its range. We have to get there somehow. Oh, well, the moon is just beautiful in this game. What is that? Interesting. If this were a comical type thing, right, we could probably shoot that with an arrow and the whole entire thing would just come crashing down. Probably not the best thing we want to do. Right? Balloon, unfortunately no balloons either, but we're going to figure something out because we came all the way up here. So we just have to figure out how to get up to there. Now I know there's a mini game that just brings us up there, but the mini game doesn't care. Fans and steering stick. That's going to be what we're going to have to try, right? I don't know. Oh, that hurt. Let's, well, we only have one spring. That doesn't seem to be anywhere near the height we need. No, that's not going to be anything good either. Alright, so what can we do? Yeah, I thought I had more than one spring. So what can we do? No rocket shield, I don't think. Nope, we are out of rocket shields. Alright, what do we have here in auto build? Anything? Yeah. Oh, no rockets, no bombs. But, we have this thing, right? Oh, I hated doing this the last time we did this for something. I still don't like it anywhere for this time either. Please don't tip. Please don't tip. All right. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Whatever we're about to do, we gotta do it now, Turtle Club. Yep. Okay. Bye-bye. We made it. We made it. We made it all the way up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get a GG. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That is... Okay, we're definitely not going down that. That's for certain. Hi. Hi. Please let us push this button now. Excuse me? The Lanryu Great Spring Sky. Okay. Alright, so... we activated a pad, but it's not a fast travel pad. There's some dazzle fruit. That is super useful. Yeah, we'll get that tomato soup, and while we're at it, we definitely want some glide pants, right? Because, yeah, we're about to fall to our death, I can already tell. Alright, so... travel medallion time. Yeah, that is a very smart thing. Where is it? It's over here. Please save. Yes, absolutely saving. Travel medallioning. So the Shrine of Light is halfway among all that. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I didn't become like a link colored smear on the bottom of the Hyrulean landscape, so we'll count that as a win. Right. Thank you, thank you. That was splendid. I'll pass. There is the shrine there. I'm absolutely going to do two things. Number one, first and foremost, so three things actually. We're going to see if we can get this fairy to politely excuse me, creature of light. We really could use your help on this journey. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that was some stuff, Turtle Club. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. That was wow. All right. Sahajog Shrine. I don't even know if we could call that a shrine quest, right? But it sure is certain is a shrine. After all of that, this is probably just one of those go in, get the chest, and leave shrines, right? I mean, surely it is. Okay. Raru's blessing. Please don't drop the sky out from underneath us. Diamond. Nice. Please don't drop the sky from beneath my feet. Oh. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-dum. Almost 12 shrine lights. Speaking of shrine lights and all that stuff, we should take a real quick moment, since we're getting close to the end of the stream, to track our progress indicator. Woohoo! We are currently in episode 111, and our death count's only at 117. You will get one blessing. Get one. You're nervous of another one. Yes. I get one blessing that basically tries to dump me into the ground, and I am wary of them for the entirety of my play. Fool me once, shame on me, or shame on you. Fool me twice, never. Okay. So that's our shrine. Here's our travel medallion. So we got to go back out. This is going to be interesting, because now we have to try to figure out where is the shrine, right? I wonder if we are able to re-engage this. I would probably say no, right? Yeah, that's a no. But we can definitely jump again, and since we have this travel medallion here, we'll be able to do this over and over. Alright. And so near down below it says. So it's in this rock then? That's what I can figure? So that direction. Okay. Wait, what? Go above into here. Maybe we get into like a pocket or something. No. Unless it's over there. Right. Nearby down below it says. Nearby. Is that it, perhaps? That looks like the thing that holds a shrine. Oh, there's a vending machine we've not even gotten. Mayanas. Alright. Okay. Light that banishes evil. Alright, so we have a shrine quest. Shrine quest. And Turtle Club, we have about 20 minutes left today. And then we will know for certain where our buffet is taking us. Oh, sunshroom. Any other Sundelions, dazzle fruits? I do like the duality of this game too. Like, I still really enjoy how the level building, and as one of my streamer friends would say, that the developer language is, hey, do these things above so you can be better below, and vice versa. Alright. So, but where you can basically go into the depths, get stuff, and it makes life easier here, like all the gear and whatnot, right? And then up here, we get all the Sundelions and all that kind of stuff that helps for below. That's a mirror. Oh, a frost emitter. Nice. I don't know why we'll ever need a frost emitter, but that's kind of cool to have. So there's where the beam's at. Alright, so we have to get over there somehow. Not the hardest thing, especially with our travel medallion being where it's at. Oh. And that just makes life way too convenient, doesn't it? Like... like, extremely convenient. Hi. There's a rock. You know, it is a little, I think it's a miss, right? That the Zonite parts aren't in the actual compendium. Be annoying, but you know. Alright, so clearly we're building one of these Mag Synchro contraptions. Like we always do. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't curious about what's above all this. So let's do this first. See what's up here. My guess is a Lionel, because why not troll me with a Lionel? Look at the giant tree hollows. I'm like... Oh, hello. Take you to nothing. And put you on the Phrenic bow. Don't think we... Woohoo! Another Korok! Turtle Club, we're at 96 Koroks total for this game now. That means that we are slowly but surely almost 10% through the Koroks. Wow, okay. That is... I don't think these things are going to basically jump off the cliff. So if I were ever going to get chicken meat, this would be the time to get it, right? Oh. That was neat. What's over here? Oh. It looked like some sort of like emblem or something, but it turns out it's just a thing. Alright. So we want to go back to the cavern entrance, which is like right here. Get some more of that razzle dazzle fruit. More sundelions, right? Or stand bulbs. Oh, we can use stand bulbs for our best. Alright, so what we need is first we need this, because we're going to have to be able to drive it off the cliff. Then we need this. And we could technically do the same thing that we've been doing, right? Where we've basically been using recall alongside, actually, you know what we gotta do, just to speed this up, combine this into a junk pile so we can grab it all at once. Alright, so we don't have to keep moving it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we don't technically need this part, right? The wheels, we don't really need them, but it'll definitely make this a lot easier. Yeah, let's just bind at the same spot. That'll help that. And for what we're doing here, because we got to fly this in, right? kind of going for a symmetrical approach. Because as these batteries pop off, we want to keep the balance of the vehicle as much as we can. And then, of course, this is our guide stone, which tells us which way we're going. And then our stick. And this stick here, much like the song goes, is better than bacon, y'all. Because this thing changed the whole game when we were able to start steering these contraptions instead of hoping that they went the way we wanted them to. Alright, and... yeah. That doesn't do what we want it to do. Alright, that's fine. So it looks like we're doing this anyways. Alright. Do 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 do. Alright. Yeah, she was probably the smoothest transition for any of these that we've ever had. For these contraptions we made. Alright, in tomorrow's stream, the goal, everybody, is we're going to probably tackle Terrytown. That's my thoughts, is go over there and see what all we got to do over there. Start getting our house, get all our papers in order, get all our permits. Shrine quest completed. And a shrine. That's our 88th shrine that we've entered. I haven't completed it. We're at 87 complete. The ice guides you. Interesting. So there's the frost emitters that we just got access to. Clearly a door we have to open. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So as best as I can tell, the whole goal for this is we're going to make ice, we're going to slide it down, and we have to hit the target with the ice. Because I don't see... oh, unless it's in the water. Alright, so now I am... actually... about to say... we already have an ice guster. Am I correct with that's what the expectation is here? Oh, what? That was way too easy. Right. I think it's okay, so we had So I bet you the spikies shred the ice. And that's where the trick is, right? Had we not got that going as good as we did to begin with, we would have had problems there. So, okay. So that's... Let's just take this metal sandwich. I see. So, the developer has heard of me, it seems. But they haven't fully heard of me. Wait, what? Is this the bonus chest? Because that's the end room. I almost feel sorry for the person who built this one. Okay. Almost. Alright. Alright. And they tried so hard, Turtle Club. We have to at least applaud their effort to basically make it to where I wasn't going to be able to do this. Because they clearly were trying to keep me from pulling in these other metal ones in here. With how they made the door. Alright, so we definitely need to be a little bit better with our angle. Thank you for not falling all the way down. We'll just put this all the way at the top then. And then we'll put this one at the top. Ooh. Really? I see. Aha. Well, wasn't as open and shut as I thought it was. Not bad. There probably would have faster ways to do it. Probably could have done it the way they wanted us to do it. I probably could have just purchased it over there on the ladder setting, but that worked. Da, 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 da. We are at quite the amount of information here, guys. We got 2 likes on the video. We have 15 views. 5 concurrent video viewers. So right now we're looking at, plus the super chat. So we are looking at 23 minutes of bonus time. All right. And there's our treasure chest emblem. I feel pretty good on this. We got just a few minutes. Oh, look at that sleeping little precious potato loaf. We have 3 heart blessings. 1 more shrine done. We've done a lot today. Our progress has been insane today. We rebuilt the city. We got like 3-4 shrines done. We got all the way up to the top of that giant tower. Yeah. Oh yeah, he is chonky. He is gloriously chonky. But the funny thing is let's see how do we get to Tarrytown? Right, Tarrytown's over here. Let's go over here so we can start in Tarrytown tomorrow. So you know, he's for the longest time he's had just pit bulls and Rottweilers to play with. Our neighbor, who we loved forever, she moved, and she's actually moving to New York. And one of Diggert's friends, been in Georgia since we moved to our new house. Been a permanent fixture. She had a beagle, and she had a I don't know if I'd call her a Rottweiler, but where is Tarrytown from here? Right down that way. Okay. We can probably just swim there, right? Let's just get our swift swim gear on and just swim. We don't have any pants? We don't have any swimwear pants? Okay, well that's something we have to fix too. Maybe opting to swim all the way to Tarrytown was a bad idea, but we made our decision, we're going with it. Looks like we might be able to get there, yeah. So, Josie and Buddha were their names. But basically Rusty's always had bigger dogs. Buddha was the beagle, and Buddha was very shy and does not socialize well. So Rusty never got a lot of time to socialize with dogs his own size. There have always been bigger dogs. That sounded like an octo, but I don't see an octo. But so the neighbor that moved in after our neighbor moved has a Yorkie. Now, if those out there in Turtle Club don't know what a Yorkie is, they are a very small toy stuffed animal posing as a dog. That's just the best way I can describe them. They are probably about this big, and I think if you were to pick up our neighbor's Yorkie Oreo, it's a little black and white looking Yorkie, and were to give them a lot of proper visual investigation and heft testing, they would probably be as heavy as a full can of soda. Maybe twice, but not much more. And so this poor thing is become Rusty's play pal because it's the neighbor next door, right? Oh, that's cool. Can we pull that out? Poof. That is fun. Okay, that's going to be rockets, balloon pieces, all sorts of stuff to excavate. Yes. Construction site. Well, that is equally interesting. So there's a well here, huh? But yeah, so when Rusty gets to playing with Oreo, the Yorkie, he winds up bowling the Yorkie over. It's just hilarious. And they play well enough. All right, you're gonna let me ride, right? Yep, rail car. I used the wrong bow. And I instantly regret my decision because my favorite bow is about to break. But yeah, so Rusty is he's chunky, but he's definitely getting to the point to where, all right, Yunobo realizes this is some kind of vehicle. Interesting. That's fun. But yeah, so it's interesting to watch him, participate with playing with something that he's not familiar with. All right. Just not let our battery just drain all the way. Configurations. We can reconfigure the rail car. That's cool. Huh. So no walks till spring. Well, that definitely is it. About the shrine. Oh, yeah, okay. Goodbye. Okay, so we're done with that. Nice. All right, well, Turtle Club, we are way over the ending time. We have gotten an extra viewer, so awesome. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. And as always, we like hanging out with y'all. So anytime that we can round, we're going to round. So we have the super chat, we have the likes, we have the current concurrent viewers as 6, and we have the views as 15. This is absolutely a fun day, Hobbs. And so adding all that together would get us like 24, rounded up to 30 minutes. So tomorrow we're going to start streaming. We're going to have a half hour to begin with. Again, we're capping it at an hour for our stream tomorrow because we do have things that we have to do with our time, unfortunately. Like, after we're done here, we're going to wake this guy up and we're going to give him a walk. Absolutely great to see everybody again. Breakfast starving. Oh, Sue. I'm, I appreciate it. But eat. But Turtle Club, we're going to start the baseline at 30 minutes. Any other likes that we get beyond the 2 we have right now Any messages we get, any extra views we get, we will add those to the time for a maximum of an hour tomorrow. And we will start working on what do we do to get a house here. So Turtle Club, I'm going to have a good walk with this little guy, and then I'll have a good night. You all out there have a good breakfast like Sue, a good lunch, a good dinner, whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club. As always, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching, y'all.